video. Been a little bit hectic with work. Lockdown restrictions here in South Africa have been a little bit tough for the fishing community as well. We've moved out to level 2 now, so we can really start enjoying a little bit more of the outdoors and that. Today, as you can see, I'm going to be fishing the Edenvale Quarry. This quarry is run by Tony. It is used to be, I think, an old water plant or something like that. He's actually done a hell of a lot of work from when it started. He's put up little houses and so forth. I know for a quick 1 hour lunch session is about $20. For a session half day is about $60, and then for a full day session I think is $120. And then I know if you've got a flow tube and that, this dam is awesome. It is a spring fed clear water reservoir. And yeah guys, let's get to fishing and seeing how that goes. Hi guys, this is going to be the first spot. This is at the bottom section of the dam. Sorry about the wind noise and that. It's a little bit hectic and that today. It's a little bit windy here. My favorite way to actually fish the quarry is I usually start out with a drop shot. I've caught many bass here. There's a lot of small bass usually, so that's why I usually start off with drop shot just to feel around and that. On here I've got a cut down piece of a Cullum trickworm. This dam really likes the more natural colors, so yeah, let's give it a bash and see if we can get one of our little green fish. Just a fun fact about this dam. Dam is rather deep. In the middle you'll see there is a structure sticking out. I think that was there was like old building there and that sort of stuff. That's a nice spot, and I know guys like Bassinator and that sort of stuff have been here and actually done a dive around that area and that. So yeah, it's a nice deep hole. There's not only bass in here, there's carp, and quite a lot of barbel, which is known as catfish. So yeah, we'll just keep on punching the system and seeing if we can actually get anything today. It is coming close to September and spawn time, so a lot of the fish are getting ready to bed up, and that if they haven't already started. I can't see anything around the edges or that in connection with bedding fish. So yes, we just continue hacking it out and seeing if we can get something. I'm going to hit the drop shot for a little while. I might change the actual lure on the drop shot to a Berkeley grass pig. See if that might not, with a paddle tail, might not get a little bit more of action in that. I know the dam is usually very difficult in the winter, and especially coming close to spring, but yeah, the tackle I'm using today is a Shimano Sienna 1000 Berkeley cherrywood graphite. It's about as old as the hill, but it's one of my most trusted rods. 15-pound braid with a 8-pound leader. So yeah, and then I use a octopus hook. I think it's a number 2 for my drop shot hooks. Guys, as you can see, moving from the first spot going up towards the top, like you can see, what Tony's done is he's built little huts where you guys can actually stay in and do carp fishing and that sort of stuff. I know there's a separate price for that on his price list. If you go onto Facebook and you look at the quarry fishing, you'll be able to see it. You can contact Tony directly. I will be posting his number on the screen up there. Yeah, Edenvale Quarry is a difficult venue. It's got big fish. A couple of our fellow flow tubers have caught 2s, 3s and so forth. So there is big fish here. I just seem to catch him always on a day when they've got lockjaw, so they don't want to bite. And yes, it's safe. Tony's done a lot of work, put up fencing and that. In previous years when I started fishing this venue, before Tony took over and that sort of stuff, it was a little bit of a sketchy place to be. Always had to be on your guard and that sort of stuff. Anybody could be in and out here. So yeah, it's just he's really putting a lot of time, a lot of effort into it. So guys, I would definitely say come support him, come give him come check it out. Even if it's got a nice play park for the kids. Even if you just want to slip away for an hour, it's close by. It's in Edenvale. It's just behind the builder's warehouse. Yeah, there's toilets, so you can even bring the missus with. Yeah, it's a little place. It's a little piece of heaven where you can just get away for a couple of hours and recharge. As you can see there's the actual logo for the quarry. This is one of the houses, well, the places you can stay in, sun shelter, whatever you want to call it. There's the toilets, there's the rules. So yeah, Tony's really works hard. So yeah, just come visit him. Thanks guys. As you can see guys, this is like one of my favorite sections of the dam, not just because it fishes well, but it's a beautiful piece of the dam. Water's really deep here. I know the carp guys, they get a lot of good fish off of these pieces and that sort of stuff, especially towards the top of the reeds. That section over there is usually quite hot in the summer for drop shot fishing for the smaller bass and that sort of stuff. I've seen some monsters when I've been on my flow tube there on the sections there by the reeds underneath the trees and that sort of stuff. So yeah guys, it's just a beautiful place, lovely place to come and bring the family. As you can see, it's secure. The walls have been put up. It's all monitored electric fencing. There is security guards that patrol at night. There's a fence that's been put up here. So yeah, come. something different. Maybe they haven't seen it like forever. Maybe they didn't. Lord. Give it a shot, come give it a try. Tell Tony Chris sent you, and he'll look after you guys. He looks after all of the people that come here. So yeah.